video, what is the regular expression and what are various application areas and what about wildcard characters like we covered. Now here my requirement is how you can use these things, sir, in our Linux day-to-day commands. This concept we require to discuss. Okay, sir. Now the first one here is to list out all files, to list out all files present in current working directory, present in current working directory, present in current working directory. Okay, sir, can you please list down all files present in current working directory? What is the syntax we require to follow is very simple, sir. $ls star means all. Okay, if you are not mentioning this one also, by default internally implicitly the meaning is a star means what? Can you please spell out, sir? Star means sir, any number of characters, any character. So sir, here my file can contain any number of characters, each name can contain any number of characters, any name, sir, name, any character, any number of characters. Like suppose if I consider lsabc.txt, okay, like abc.txt, so it is always going to list out only abc.txt, correct, right? Now have a look once about this terminology, right? Here observe carefully. Here let me show. Here see this one. Here my requirement is, let me go to here desktop. Let me go to desktop. Here just observe that there are some files are there, sir. If I can ask ls file1.txt, it's always going to talk about only file1.txt. Array, I want to cover all these names, I want to cover. If you want to cover all these names, okay, so sir, any character, any number of characters, any character, any number of characters, okay, like then star. Are you getting the point, right? Star means one, so any character, any number of times, so is dir1 covered under star or not? Please confirm. Next up, file2.txt covered under star or not? File4.txt covered or not? Output.txt covered or not? Okay, file1.txt covered, file3.txt covered, file5.txt covered. I hope everyone in the position to understand. Yes, friends, star means now what is the meaning of star? Any character, any number of times, which is going to cover all these names. That's what you people should aware, right? Okay. Now, if I use ls star, now observe all the things by default we are going to get, including subdirectories also, including subdirectory content. Okay, dir1 is there inside dir1. These many things are there. Don't worry at all. Star means all. Star means everything. Remember, right? Sir, now my second question is, now observe that to list out all files, with some extension, so here just observe carefully, right? Okay, to list out all files with some extension. Sorry, we will cover that, don't worry, sir. With some extension, suppose here just observe that, just I have a look once. dir1 is there, dir1 is there. It is not having any extension because it is the directory, not having any extension, sir. Sir, here touch, okay, a dot, here just I'm trying to take a dot e dot java files I'm taking, sir. Assume that. Next, here touch command. Okay, next k dot n, dot sir py, like I'm trying to take, sir. Now observe, multiple things are there. There are some dot java files are there, a dot java, b dot java, c dot java, e dot java, l.py, m.py, n.py, k.py, like multiple files are there, sir. Next, there are some files are there. A, B, B, C, C, D, 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 E, E is there. These things are not having any extension because in Linux, extension is not important. Okay, like so now these many things are available, right? Okay, now my requirement is to list out all files with some extension. With some extension, what I have to take care is ls. Okay, with some extension means, sir, here observe that, assume that abc dot txt, is it a file with extension or not? Please confirm, is it a file with extension or not? Yes. Yes, here before dot symbol, any number of characters are allowed. Any number of characters are allowed. So any character is allowed. Star, sir. Okay, star. Next, after dot symbol, extension can be anything, sir. Dot Java, dot py, or dot txt. So any number of characters are allowed. Next, anything. Now, what is the regular expression to represent all files with some extension means star dot star. Remember this one, sir. What is the meaning of that? Can you please observe? Star dot star. Observe carefully, right? Star dot star. What it means is all the files. It is going to list out all the files with some extension. Okay, like now have a look once. Ls here, just observe that ls star dot star. Now observe, sir, you are going to get only files with some extension. Remember this one, with some extension, you are getting the files. Suppose my requirement is, okay, assume that my requirement is to list out all .txt files. All .txt files. Can you please spell out what I have to take care? ls compulsory. So .txt is always fixed. .txt is always fixed. But before that, anything you can take, no problem at all. Are you getting? Star.txt. Star.txt. Before dot, any number of characters, any character, any number of characters you can take, no problem at all. But after dot, compulsory txt must be compulsory. Okay, like you people should aware. Okay, like sir, any doubt about this one? Please confirm. Any doubt about this? Okay, sir, here it won't display hidden files. Yeah, here now observe that carefully. ls. Okay, here I'm trying to take star dot txt. Okay, now observe only dot txt files you are going to get. Okay, only dot txt files we are getting. Sir, if you want hidden files also, you have to use -a option. Was there ready? Okay, only hidden files you have to get. Okay, now here just was already is asking this doubt. Okay, what is his doubt here? Sir, list star, it is going to list out hidden files also. No, we require to use -a option, then only hidden files will be there. Suppose I have one file, sir, just file1.txt, file1.txt. Then in the case of ls.star, will show that or not? Yes, a star means any number of characters, any number of times. Okay, now file1.txt, is it going to represent or not? Can you please observe? Is it going to be covered here or not? Please respond. Swarup, is it going to be covered or not? Yes, it is going to be covered. That's why it is going to list out. Or otherwise 1.txt, yes, it is going to list out. Star is going to consider digits also. What is the problem? Suppose one only my file name is only 1.txt, only 1.txt is going to be covered. Okay, yeah. Sir, now take a bit special care about this one. Sir, I want to list out only .java files. Can you please spell out? To list out only .java files. Only .java files. What is the way? Please respond. What is the way? ls star dot java. Are you getting ls star dot java? Okay. Now have a look one. ls star dot java. Okay. Now observe a dot java, b dot java, c dot java, e dot java, d dot java, e dot java, like we are getting. Sir, clear? So what is the meaning of star? What is the meaning of star dot star? What is the meaning of star dot txt, star dot java, star dot py? Okay, like okay. Now just observe carefully, right? I want to list out all files starts with a. Okay, to list out all files starts with a, sir. This is about my requirement, right? So can you please list out all the files starts with a? Okay, like sir, what is the way, sir? $ls, so starts with a. Compulsory first symbol should be a. After first symbol, you can take anything. You can take anything. What is the problem, right? Okay, first symbol should be a. First symbol should be a. After that, you can take anything, any character, any number of times, no problem at all. Now observe that LSA star. LSA star. Now observe. So starts with A. Only two files are there. AA is there and A.java is there. Okay, like perfectly, it's working, sir. Next, here my requirement is to list out all files starts with A and ends with T. To list out all files starts with A, starts with A and ends with T. T, sir. To list out all files starts with A and ends with T. T, sir. So can you please tell? You have to tell, friends. L S A. Compulsory first character should be A. Last character should be T. In the middle, any number of characters you can take, no problem at all. A star T. Okay. A star T. Any number of characters you can take, no issue at all. Okay. Like, sir, now here just observe LS A star T. Like this I'm taking, sir. So LS A star T. Okay. Like, so LS A star T. What is the meaning of that? Starts with A and ends with the T. There should be some character is already there. Remember this one. There should be some character already there. Okay, like yes, A dot txt. Is it there? 1 minute. Starts with A. 1 minute. 1 minute, sir. LS A star starts with A. Oh, starts with A is only these the things. Starts with A, ends with the T. No such type of file. Okay, 1 minute. Let me create one file. Touch. Okay, let me create one file. Touch A dot txt, A dot txt, B dot txt. Like I took, sir. Now, sir, can I use the word this file starts with A and ends with T? Correct or not? Please confirm starts with A, ends with T. Sir, LS A star starts with A. Three things are there. But in these starts with A, ends with the T means only this one is there. Now LS A star T. But the answer we are going to get A sir dot txt. Is it working properly? Yes, friends, is it working properly or not? Yes. If you are going to use our regular expression, then listing, searching, our commands usage will become very, very simple, sir. Our life is going to be very simple if you start using regular expressions with our commands. Remember, a bit very carefully about this one, sir. Okay, like next, my requirement is, okay, like, sir, to list out all files. Now observe very carefully, sir. To list out all files, to list down all files, all file names, where file name contains, where file name contain only two characters, where file name contain only two characters, and the first character should be A, and the first character should be A, sir, should be A. Oh, sir, only file name should contain only two characters only. In that first character should be A only. Okay, can you please guide what is the regular expression I have to take? Okay, what is the regular expression I have to take? Compulsory first character should be A. We are not having any so choice for that A. And can I take star? Can I take star? Respond, please. Respond. Can I take star? Yes or no? Yes or no? No chance at all. No chance at all. What is the reason for that? Star means oh, any number of characters, man. But file name should contain only two characters. That's why here you have to take only one character. That character can be anything, no problem at all. You have to take only one character. That character can be anything, no problem at all. A question mark. Remember this one, sir. We covered already. Sir, question mark means represents only one character. That character can be anything, no problem at all. Okay, like A question mark. So if some people are telling, yes, sir, next and after that A to Z, like no guarantee. Sir, is it compulsory alphabet symbol? Is it compulsory alphabet symbol? No. Second character can be here something like second character can be here, need not be alphabet symbol, maybe digit also. That's why this a thing we are going to use. That's why, so ls a question mark. Now observe that, oh, two letter names are only one is there. Okay, like year starts with A. Suppose my requirement is, assume that my requirement is all file names. I want to list out all files where file name should contain only two characters. Sorry, where file name should contain only two characters. Two characters. Now you may get much clarity. Here, see this one, where file name should contain only two characters. Two characters. Can you please guide? Can you please guide? Only two characters, right? L, yes, question mark, question mark. Okay, now observe, am I going to get or not? L, yes, question mark, question mark. Now observe, AA, BB, CC, DD, EE, all these files contain only two characters. Remember, only two characters. Okay, like a question mark means one character, that character can be anything like, okay, like, sir, file name should contain only three characters, only three characters. To list out all files, where file name should contain only three characters, not required to keep any explanation, not required to keep any explanation about this one. Can you please spell out, sir, what is the way? L, yes, question mark, question mark, question mark, like L, yes, question mark, question mark, question mark, like L, yeah, question mark, question mark, question mark, like. So here no such file or directory. What I want to take A, touch A, sir, B, Z, next K is there, sir. Assume that. Now LS, question mark, question mark, question mark, like I'm taking A, B, Z, like sir, three file names we are going to get. Any doubt? Respond. All the things are very clear for you people, right? Okay. Now, sir, where the file name contain? Where the file name contain at least three characters. Where the file name contain at least three characters. Contain at least three characters. Please guide. Sir, three characters must be compulsory. Three characters must be compulsory. So those three characters, any character you can take, no problem at all. But compulsory after that, any number of characters, any character you can take. Any number of characters, any character you can take. Okay, like now L, yes, question mark, question mark, question mark. Three characters must be compulsory. After that, any number of characters you can take. Yes, what is the answer we are going to get is, have you observed, right? Yeah. Okay, like so this is what you people should aware clearly, right? Okay, now any doubt about this terminology? Can you please confirm? Yes, friends, are you in the position to understand clearly, right? Okay, L, yes, question mark, question mark, question mark. Star means so minimum three letters should be there. Minimum three letters should be there. After that, any number of characters, no problem at all. Okay, like this is with respect to that. Okay, next, sir, to list out all files where the file name should start with A or B or C. Okay, please guide to list out all files where file name starts with the A or B or C, sir. Okay, the first character can be either A or B or C. After that, you can take anything, no problem at all. So starts with, please guide. Please guide. What is the regular expression I have to take? Sir, L, yes. First character, A or B or C. Okay. Sir, and then anything. Now here just take very special care, sir. If I can take A, B, C. So here it is how many characters we can take in this place? In this place, how many characters we can take? Only one character. Only one character. That character, only one character, that character can be either A or B or C. Only one character, A or B or C. After that, any number of characters you can take, no problem at all. So starts with A or B or C, and then anything, no problem at all. Are you getting? So is it clear for all of you, right? Don't get confused. Okay. Now here L, S, A, B, C, and then start. Okay. A. Okay, like starts with A or B or C. Remember, no other character, right? Okay. Now my requirement is, so starts here, just observe this one, sir. To list out all files where the file name should not starts where. To list out all files where the file name should not starts with A or B or C. Okay, can you please guide what is the code? To list out all files where the file name should not starts with A or B or C. Please guide. Respond, friends. Should not starts with. So the first character should be except ABC. Okay, like except ABC, except ABC. Any character. After that, you can take anything. Now have a look once. Yes. Okay, the first character should be sir none of ABC, and then any number of characters you can take. Have you observed? You never going to see in these file the first character is A or B or C. Yes, friends. Are you in the position to understand clearly what is the meaning of that? First they have read it won't valid. Okay, remember it is not valid. Dot kind of convention we should use within curly braces. Here, just A hyphen C will become valid. Okay, like yeah. Now the next thing, sir. To list out all files starts with the lowercase alphabet symbol. Okay, now have a look once. To list out all files where file name starts with lowercase alphabet symbol. Okay, like can you please guide what I have to take? To list out all the files where the file name starts with lowercase alphabet symbol. What is the code I require to take, sir? Okay, L, yes. Okay, like sir, starts with the lowercase alphabet symbol A to Z and then stop. A to Z and then star. So lowercase alphabet symbol and then star. Okay, like but here let me, sir, here just if I use all, sir, everything starts with lowercase alphabet symbol only. Okay, I didn't use uppercase characters anywhere. Now let me take sir, touch a dot java test dot java demo dot java, like I'm taking. So there are some uppercase alphabet symbols also there. Assume that, sir, there are some uppercase alphabets starts with uppercase alphabet symbol files are there. Okay, like sir, can you please guide what is the command I require to use? Please confirm. To list out all files where the file name starts with lowercase alphabet symbol. This is the command we require to use. Correct. Okay. Like now have a look once about this one, sir. Okay. Here just observe that yes, like observe very carefully. Here very important, sir. Very important point. Now have a look once. Is it working properly or not? Is it working properly? Can you please observe that? Can you please observe, is it working properly? Is it going to fulfill my requirement? Is it going to fulfill my requirement? No. Here, this is starts with uppercase. Sir, here, this is the starts with uppercase. This is the starts with uppercase. So, means in Ubuntu, this pattern is not working. But in other flavors, happily it is going to work. No problem at all. The people who are having any other flavor, if you want, you can check. In other flavors, it's going to work. That's why what we have some alternative syntax. What is that? I forgot that syntax, right? Okay, lowercase alphabet symbol, have you remembered? Double square bracket. Okay, within that like a star. Any doubt? Please confirm. Okay, like because sometimes this one is not going to work, then we should have alternative. That's why I covered these alternatives, right? Okay, like now observe, is it going to work or not? Okay, now here, sorry, here ls square bracket, again inside square bracket, again inside colon lower colon. Okay, like followed by star. Now observe, you never going to see any file name starts with the uppercase alphabet symbol. Yes, clear, right? Maybe no guarantee was every day. May there is no guarantee. Can you please cross check? Okay, like so. Up to this, any doubt? Are you getting the thing, sir? I want to check with the. I want to list out all file names starts with the uppercase alphabet symbol. Assume that, sir. This is my requirement. Okay, can you please list out all files where the file name starts with the uppercase alphabet symbol? Okay, what I have to take? Can I take capital A to capital Z? Is it working or not? Let me cross check. Let me cross check. Normal pattern, is it working or not? Okay, now have a look once. Yes, is it working? Is this one is working? Upper starts with uppercase alphabet symbol. Is it working? No, because starts with lowercase alphabet symbols also there. That's why compulsory we should have some alternative here. I told at the beginning only, array, some patterns in Ubuntu is not working. That's why we should have alternative like, yes, this is the alternative like we have. Clear? Are you in the position to understand? Now observe. So it is going to list out all files starts with the uppercase alphabet symbol only. Clear? Not required to keep much explanation. I hope you can understand. Okay. Sir, here 15th, just to list out all files starts with the digit. Okay. To list out all files starts with the digit. Starts with the digit where to list out all files where file name starts with the digit. Starts with the digit, sir. Okay. Where file name starts with the digit like what is the way? L, yes. Okay, L, yes, I'm trying to take 0 to 9. Remember this one, sir. LS 0 to 9. Okay, star we can take. We can take star. Or there is alternative way is there. Colon. Okay, like colon, lower colon like. Are you getting right? L, yes. Sir, here just a colon, lower colon like we can take. So is it going to work or not? Can you please confirm? Yes, definitely. Definitely it is sorry, 1 minute. Not lower, it is the digit. Okay, digit, because all files starts with the digit. Okay, like sir, now let me cross check. Yeah, I have any file name starts with the digit? Not there. Let me create some files. Touch one dot sh, 2.sh, 3.sh. Okay, sir, 777.sh. Next 999.sh. There are some files I created, sir. Okay, now observe ls. Okay, 0 to 9, any digit starts with any digit. After that, any number of characters, any character. Okay, perfect. It is list out all files starts with the digit. It's working, sir. It is working. Now here just observe that. Now observe this one, sir. Here square bracket, sir, colon, digit, colon, digit. Okay, like this I'm trying to take. Now observe. So still is it working or not? Still this one is also working. There is no problem at all. Okay, but the alphabet symbols case there is a problem, right? Yes, Swarup, correct. File names can starts with a digit also, no problem at all in Linux. Next, to list out all files. Okay, remember a bit very carefully, sir. Now my next requirement maybe like 1 minute. Sir, I used with friends and it's working. Yeah, normal. Maybe you didn't use without double quotes. Correct, right? Without a double square bracket. You use it without a double square bracket. Yes, that depends. That flexibility, there is no guarantee in every flavor it's going to work. Okay, that's fine. But so sure, this one is going to work everywhere. Okay, like to list out all files where file name, where file name, here just observe where first letter, remember this a bit very carefully, sir. First letter should be uppercase alphabet symbol, uppercase alphabet symbol, where the first letter should be uppercase alphabet symbol. Second letter should be digit. Second letter should be a digit, and the third letter should be lowercase alphabet symbol. Should be lowercase alphabet symbol, lowercase alphabet symbol like. So now take very special care. So all files, sir, here only this is no other symbols. So means, sir, my file contain only three, only file name contain only three symbols. In the first letter should be uppercase alphabet symbol. First letter should be uppercase alphabet symbol. Second letter should be digit. Remember carefully, sir. Second letter should be digit, and the third letter should be lowercase alphabet symbol. Are you getting? Third letter should be lowercase alphabet symbol. This is about my requirement. Any doubt? Can you please confirm how you can write LS? First letter should be uppercase alphabet symbol. Okay. Now capital A to capital Z. Second letter should be digit 0 to 9. Third letter should be lowercase alphabet symbol. Okay, like you can take. But instead of that, if it is not going to work in our Ubuntu, then what I have to take is here colon sir upper colon upper, like we can take colon upper, like next second thing should be digit, third thing should be lowercase alphabet symbol, digit and then lowercase alphabet symbol. Okay, like sir, now do you have any such type of files? No, no alphanumeric character files are not there. What I have to take is touch A7B, A7B, next Z6, sir, L, Z6L is there, Z6K, K is there. Next and after that, here do you know W for W for U. Okay, like it is there. Okay, just observe a bit carefully about this. So now LS, let me use the first one. Let me use the first one. First one may not work, we checked already. So that's why let me go directly for the second one. Here, have a look once. Is it clearly, is it showing or not? Please confirm, respond. Yeah, second part you can take only 0 to 9 also. Yes, no problem at all. Yes, here if you want if you want here, now here instead of this digit is working properly. That's why 0 to 9 also you can take mixed thing also acceptable. Now is it the same answer we are going to get? Even second part is 0 to 9. Clear? Okay, sir, this is 15. Now observe carefully, right? Sir, what is the next one is to list out all files starts with a special symbol. To list out all files starts with the special symbol. Starts with the special symbol, like I have to take, sir. Sir, can you please confirm what is the way? LS, LS starts with the special symbol. Starts with the special symbol. Anyone, can you please tell? All num alphanumeric for this negation. For this negation, like now for this negation and then star. Can I? Is it valid or invalid? Respond. Is it valid or not? Yes. It is a list out all files where the starts with a special symbol. Okay, like it's a perfectly valid. So let me create one file, but don't play games with the special symbols. So sometimes it may not accept. Okay, yeah, touch I'm taking dollar, sir, here cash I created. Have you observed, right? Dollar means some special meaning is there. Okay, ash cash. Okay, some special meaning is there. Are you getting? Some special meaning is there. Okay. Next, here touch hyphen abc dot txt. Yeah. Can you please tell any symbol percentage abc dot txt? Yeah, good. Percentage abc dot txt. This file is there, sir. Sir, percentage abc dot txt. It is there. It is there. Like, okay. Now here, just what I want to take here is, yes, let me cross check whether this is going to recognize or not. Yes. Are you getting right? Starts with the special symbol. Starts with the special symbol. It's working. Don't worry. Okay, like, but anyway, file names usually should not start with the special symbols, especially in the Linux, because special symbols there is a meaning is there, right? That's why don't worry. Next, to list out all files all files all files with dot java r and dot java or dot py extension. Okay, so to list out all files sir with the dot java or dot py extension, this is how you can do that, sir. Sir, have you remembered somewhere we covered curly braces story? List out all files with comma separator. List out all files with comma separator. Okay, like now what I have to take is ls. Okay, like star dot java, next star dot py. Okay, it is going to list out all dot java files and all dot py files also. Okay, like now have a look once here. There are multiple some more extra things are there with the curly braces we used already in the last sessions, but here anyway here just observe that. Yes, now am I getting a.java, b.java, demo.java, e.java, next .py, .java, like all the files you can able to see either extension with the .py or extension with the .java. Now I have to talk about star.txt also. Okay, like now observe that .txt like perfectly it's going to valid. Okay, like clear, right? Next, here Vasyavaredi is asking about this one. Sir, can you please observe, is it going to work or not? Okay, sir, anything you can take, no problem at all. Anything you can take, no problem at all. And then at last, either .java or .py. Either .java or .py. Is it going to work or not? Please confirm. Is it going to work or not? Yes. Okay, anything you can take, no problem at all. Like now have a look once, sir. Is it working or not? Okay, anything at last after that, either you have to take either Java or py. Okay, like clear? Are you getting the things? Almost around sir 17 commands we discussed. 17 commands we discussed about, like, but anyway if you observe all these commands, all these example, I used only one command for all these examples. What is that command? I used only one command. Okay, I used only ls command only. Then immediately you may have the doubt, sir, is it these regular expressions wildcard characters concept applicable only for ls command? Only for ls command, can't we use for the remaining commands? Like you may ask. Yes, happily you can use for remaining also. Okay, cp command, mv command, rm command, touch command. Have you remembered touch command, mkdir command? We can use, no issue at all. Okay, sir, here we can use regular expressions and the wildcard characters and the wildcard characters. We can use regular expressions and wildcard characters with the with the other commands also, with the other commands also, like rm command, cp command, mv command, etc. Okay, like sir, for this also, can you please tell one or two examples so that we may get much clarity, like you people may ask. Here just observe carefully. Right now my question is, here say this one: to copy all files starts with the digit to dir1 directory. To copy all files starts with to copy all files starts with the digit to dir1 directory. This is about my requirement, right? To copy all files starts with the digit to dir1 directory. This is my requirement. What is the way, sir, how you can use this one? Okay, like sir, here cp. So all files starts with the digit 0 to 9 and then start. Okay, to where I have to copy, to where I have to copy dir1. Remember this one, sir. So this is the command we require to use, but make sure dir1 should be already available in my system. Yes, sir, we are not having any dir1. Okay, mkdir dir1 I created. cp 0 to 9 star. means 0 to 9 star, all files starts with the digit 2 dir 1. Okay, like sir, now copied like now observe that yes, here in the original it is there, it is a copy, not move operation. Now if I open dir 1, let me go to dir 1. Okay, yes, now all the files starts with the digit by default copied to dir 1. Any doubt? Respond. Are you in the position to understand clearly, right? Okay, like sir, here even if you want other way 0 to 9 we can specify. Okay, in this style also. Okay, digit like even this style also is going to work. Okay, like now to move all files, now observe that to move all files, okay, starts with the alphabet symbol, starts with the alphabet symbol, starts with the alphabet symbol, means either lowercase alphabet symbol or uppercase alphabet symbol, no problem at all. Starts with the alphabet symbol, and with the .txt extension, to dir2 directory. Okay, like this is about my requirements. Sir, here move operation, it is the cut and paste, not copy paste, cut and paste. Okay, move all files starts with the alphabet symbol and with the .txt extension to dir2 directory. This is about my requirement, right? So how you can do that? Okay, let me go back. Yes, please create dir2. Okay, like sir, what is the command I have to use? Can you please confirm? Dollar mv, move operation, right? Mv. So starts with alphabet symbol, what I have to take is, sir, here alpha colon alpha, like starts with alphabet symbol and then any number of characters, but compulsory at last with the .txt. Okay, at last with the .txt. Okay, like to dir2. Please confirm. Anyone feeling doubt about this one? I respond. Anyone having the doubt about this? Okay, now have a look once. Yes, observe this command. Mv move command, like sir, moved. Okay, now in the source location you never going to see such type of files. Okay, are you seeing anywhere starts with alphabet symbol and the extension with the .txt here? No, because all these things moved to dir2. Let me open dir2 ls. Observe that. So everywhere starts with alphabet symbol and ends with the .txt. All these files moved here. Okay, like next here, just observe that. Yes, here dot compulsory star.txt we require to take. Okay, it will work was already. Yeah, now observe carefully, right? Okay, remove all files, remove remove all files starts with the a or b or c and ends with the ert. Okay, this is about my requirement. Remove all files starts with the a or b or c and ends with ert. Can you please guide, sir? Rm is the command, starts with A R B R C and then ends with the ERT. That's all. Getting? Please confirm. Observe a bit very carefully, sir. Okay, starts with A R B R C and ends with ET. Sir, first, do you have any such type of files? Let me cross check. Okay, now go back, or otherwise in the dir2 happily you can execute, sir, in the dir2 itself. Now let me cross check. Here starts with the ls. Okay, like I have abc, like yes, a.txt b.txt fulfill this requirement. Okay, fulfill this requirement. Let me use rm command, rm command. Okay, like now just the same pattern, let me copy paste here. Rm command, like now if you want you should not see a.txt, b.txt, a.txt, b.txt by default removed. Any doubt? Please respond. Yes. So that's all. This is round one of how you can use regular expressions and wildcard characters with our commands. Beautiful concepts, sir. Okay. Normal. If I what that I didn't get. Yeah. Normal. Just copy your question again. Yes, here just take very special care about this one. Okay, there are uh, some few questions we can frame. Just observe carefully, right? Sir, question number one: which of the following command will list which command will list all files that has exactly three characters, exactly three characters, exactly three characters, all files that has exactly three characters present in current working directory, present in current working directory. We covered already, sir, this concept. Okay. Yes. What is the way? What is the way? Present in current working directory. What is the way? L S question mark. Exactly three characters. Okay, like we covered, we discussed already. So present in current working directory. Current working directory default, it's always going to consider in the same location. Which command will list all files that has exactly three characters present in current working directory. All files where the file name, okay, that has means sir, where file name contain exactly three characters. That is the meaning. Next, which command will copy all files that ends with the PDF? Which command will copy all files that ends with dot PDF to dir1? Can you please confirm? Can you please confirm which command will copy? Which command will copy all files that ends with the .pdf to dir1? Please guide sir. cp star .pdf to dir1. Okay, like definitely it's going to work, sir. Okay, like next, which command? Okay, which command will move all the files? Which command will move all the files that begins with the letter A and that begins with the letter A and ends with the letter N to dir1. Can you please guide? Move all the files that begins with the letter A and ends with N to dir1. Correct, right? mv move all the files starts with A, ends with N to dir1. Okay, like next, which command will display which command which command will display which command will display content content of all files that begin with that begins that begins with that begins with a that begins with a digit and ends with a r e r i r a e i o r u. Okay, observe carefully. Which command will display content of all the file that begins with a digit, and ends with sir vowel, and ends with the vowel like now to display content, cat is the command. Okay, begins with a digit means any digit you can take. Okay, star, and ends with a e i o u. Getting right? Yes, all the people are in the position to understand this one. Okay, r instead of, so here you can take sir here just digit also. Okay, it is also acceptable. Okay. Curly braces whenever you are using Swarup, A, comma, E, comma, I, comma, O, comma, U, like you require to use. But anyway, range, whenever range is there, better to use square brackets only. Good programming practice. Okay. Next, which command will list all files? Okay. Which command will list all files that begins with with a lowercase alphabet symbol, that begins with lowercase alphabet symbol and has a letter D in the third character position. In the third character position, letter D in the third character position, and ends with an uppercase letter, and ends with an uppercase letter. Wow. Okay, observe carefully. Sir, here have you observed? Rahul, AEIOU should be considered lowercase only, but it's going to work lowercase. Okay, Rahul. Yeah. Which command will list out all files that begins with list out? LS is the command. Okay. Begins with a lowercase alphabet symbol. Okay, begins with the lowercase alphabet symbol. Lower. Okay, like next and has a letter D in the third character position. Okay, second character you can take anything in the second character, but third character, sir, should be D only in the third character position, and ends with the uppercase letter. So after that you can take any number of characters, but at last compulsory uppercase character should be there. Yeah. Have you observed? Are you feeling comfortable? Yes, friends. So first character should be lower case alphabet symbol. Second character question mark anything. Third character should be D only. And then you can take any number of characters, but compulsory last character should be uppercase. Okay. This is the regular expression to represent such type of strings. Okay. Maybe file names like. Next. Sir, what is the next one? Here just observe that. Which command which command okay will list all .jpg files present in pictures directory, which command which command will list which command will list all .jpg files present in pictures directory. Sir, ls list out. Sir, where pictures is there, slash home slash Durga, assume that this is my home directory. Okay, pictures will be there, sir, in the all .jpg files, dot jpg files like this, right? Okay, like it is acceptable. But now my requirement, sir, slash home slash Durga, it is the user home directory. How you can specify, sir, tilde symbol, regarding tilde symbol, user home directory, that's why tilde symbol happily you can use. Clear, right? Are you feeling any difficulty to understand this? Okay, now here just observe carefully, right? Which of the following regular expression? Okay, it is the reverse. Which of the following regular expression, which of the following regular expression, okay, will match file named with demo a.txt. Okay, sir, observe very carefully. Which name should be matched here? A demo a.txt. This name should be matched, sir. Okay, now my regular expressions are, the first one I'm taking question mark, here just observe that star. Second one I'm taking, or otherwise first options, like first option A is a star, sir. Okay, second option I'm taking B. Second option demo question mark dot txt I'm taking. Now the third option, demo star I'm trying to take. Fourth option, sir, star dot txt. Sir, next option, demo. Next and after that, a to z dot txt. Sir, here, just observe carefully. Okay. Next, F option I'm taking. Sir, like, okay, that's all. Can you please tell among which regular expressions can represent demo a.txt? Please confirm. Yes, yes, yes. Demo a.txt. Yes, star it is going to represent because any number of characters you can take. Star means any number of characters, any character you can take. All these things can be represented under star, no problem at all. Next, demo, and then after that, any symbol you can take. That's why even this one also represented by second one, third one, okay, fourth one, and even fifth one also. Sir, my F option, wonderful option, all of these. Ketan, observe all these regular expressions. All these regular expressions is going to represent. First every day, YE demo must be compulsory. And after that, A to Z means you have to take any symbol from A to Z. Any symbol from A to Z. A I'm taking dot txt. E is also acceptable. Don't get confused. Okay, no guarantee in the Ubuntu, but anyway, it is general word I'm talking. General word. Okay, sir, clear. Next, one more thing, sir. Beautiful. Here, just observe that. Which of the following regular expression? Which of the following regular expressions can represent can represent represent can represent the files. Sir, which files I have to represent? Yes, student report, student report, a dot pdf, b dot pdf, c dot pdf. Student report, a dot pdf, b dot pdf, c dot pdf. Okay, like these are the three names I have to represent, sir. Sir, can you please confirm? So which one is going to represent? Question mark dot pdf. Okay, now which regular expression represent like next report report star dot pdf. Next, sir, here star and then a to z and then dot pdf. Next, sir, student star dot pdf. Yeah, can you please tell these three files which regular expression is going to represent? Sir, first one won't represent, won't represent. First one won't represent because before dot only two characters, but here multiple characters are there. Okay, first one won't represent. Second one starts with report, but here all these names starts with the student. That's why second one also won't represent. Next, star, anything you can take, sir. Yeah, excellent. Anything you can take, any number of characters. Next, in the middle, A to Z, any alphabet symbol you can take. Yes, capital. Next, dot PDF. Yes, it is. Next, student. After student, star, anything you can take, but ends with the dot. So, can you please tell what is the answer we have to take, sir? Any explanation is required? C comma D. That's it. Yeah, Ashutosh, don't worry about Ubuntu. General words. Okay, like clear, right? Okay, now this is first round of regular expressions. Sir, what is the regular expression? What about wildcard characters? How you can use almost around 25 commands with regular expressions we covered. 25 to 30 commands. 30 commands with the regular expressions we covered, right? So that you people are going to get much clarity about this. Now, what is the meaning of regular expressions? How you can use with our commands? Everyone got the basic idea? Yes, friends. Okay, so next somewhere we have to discuss around 2. There we will discuss in detail about that. Don't worry at all.